end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
Boston's offense ready to go again. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustment? On first down, it's Watson. And brought in by the tight end Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Watson now to throw. And it's incomplete. Isaiah Coulter, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
Watson looks to throw again. And he finds Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good.
Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Get the connection there. It's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Coulter, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive in total 8 plays.
Desperados 49.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Bulls 56. Desperados 49.
So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 7. 70 seconds remaining. Now the missed field goal gives them new life as they come up in a one-score game on 1st and 10. But things just got interesting. They try for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period?
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fielded just inside the 30. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
again, it's Johnson. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with him. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Defense.
unbelievable.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
First down.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They go to Johnson again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 38-yard line.
Now Watson, his first throw of OT. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. Going right side here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing in and end it. Now we're going the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense coming up huge? Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
6-yard line.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Oh, Watt shaken up. J.J. still down here following that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes right side. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. To see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
56.
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for our visitors, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they plumb